So in this short tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can connect your retail AI with n8n. So most of the people have been asking me, hey Krishna, you are creating this video where you are connecting your retail AI with n8n and creating AI voice agents, but how you actually connect it? So let me show you how. It is really simple and I'm going to show you how you can connect it under 5 minutes. So let's go onto our computer and understand how you can do that. So obviously you are going to need two platforms, Retail AI and n8n. Both of the links are going to be in the description. So this is Retail AI, this is n8n. Just go into them, sign it up. You know how to sign it up in them. I will not tell you. So when you will, you are going to be on this dashboard on your Retail AI and on this dashboard on your n8n. So first you have to create a new agent. Just create a normal one from blank. Okay, so create one. Here also create a new workflow. Here you have to click on tab key and just place a webhook. Leave it for now, and also again which is going to be respond to webhook. Okay, so this is going to be your webhook. And for example, let's say a use case, you want to add some information into a Google Sheet. Okay, so here we are going to create a new voice agent. Before we mistakenly created a conversational flow agent, but for now we are going to create a single flow agent because we are not creating a very large one. Okay, so here we will go on Google Sheets. Here just give it any prompt. Your job is to collect users name, email and maybe gender. Let's say anything. We are taking only a use case here. So here what we are going to do is to add a Google Sheet module here and append row. We are going to set it up later. Let's just create a new one and let's call it YT tutorial. Paste here, and we are going to give it the same names which are there, which is name, gender, I think name, email and gender. Yes, let's drag it here, name, email, gender. We are going to bold it. Okay, that's it. Now what we are going to do here is, first we are going to add a function here, which is going to be a custom function. Okay, we are going to give it a name. Let's say lead capture. Here give it in the description. Just we are going to copy paste it here. Lead capture. Then it is going to be post. Remember, now the webhook configuration. Remember, you have to put it on post, and if you are going to have multiple webhooks here, you can also give it a name, which is lead capture. Okay, other things you don't have to do that. Just remember, if you are in the testing period, if you are just testing it, keep it in test URL. Once it is completed and it is into a deliverability phase, put it into production. So we are going to copy it, paste it here. The rest you don't have to worry about it. Then the JSON. Okay, so we have to specify the JSON. Now how you are going to do that? You can just go to Perplexity. You can also go to ChatGPT, but my Perplexity is faster than ChatGPT, so I am going to go on that. Now you have to write it. Write JSON schema for Retail AI having the fields name, email and gender. Just write it and let's see if it is going to do good or not. Also, if you are not sure about it, if you are wondering like if it is a correct or not, just go on to Google and type retail AI custom functions. A Google Doc is going to open up, not a Google Doc but its original doc. So you can copy it because this is a proper one. You can copy it, give it to it and say this is the proper structure, rewrite the schema according to this structure. Then you will, it is going to give you the true one. So you just have to copy it from here. Just have to copy it here, go back into here and just paste it. Okay, and also then you can click on here format, so it is going to format it. Okay, then you are going to hit save. Then you are going to hit save, it is going to be done. Now you have to come here and then you have to click on Google Sheets, and first you have to configure it. How you are going to do that? Create new credential and just normally sign it up. So let me sign it up. Continue, and it is done. Now close it. Choose from the list, which is YT tutorial. From the list it is sheet 1, and it is going to either have map automatically, but you have to map each column manually. Now go back and save. Now you just have to run only this, not the whole. Okay, so and one more thing, into here respond, you have to set it to using respond to webhook node, otherwise it is going to give an error. Just run it, only just run it. Okay, this one. Go back and chat with it. Okay, because we have set it up. First we are going to speak. So our name, let's give it our name, Krishna. Krishna123@gmail.com and name. And now see, it is perfectly connected. Now you can see here that there will be a lot of things here, but you have to go into body and arguments and just drag each of the thing here. If it is not dragged, if it is not looking like this, just convert it into expression. Otherwise it is all automatically going to convert itself. Just do that here, click on save, and just, if you don't do this, like in the lead capture, it is not necessary to have respond to webhook, but if you want the use case, like it should tell the other person that yeah, I have saved your details, you can do that. But just run it and you are going to see that the details is here. Okay, so this is how you are going to connect your retail AI with n8n. It's just that simple. If you want tutorial on any other videos, you just comment down below. And if you want to learn about AI automation and how to create AI agents, how to scale your AI agency, you can join our free community. The link will be in also the comments and in the description. Okay, so I will meet you in the next one. Until then, remember, it's just getting started.